Okay, so the research, you used a tape recorder, you wrote, you put your questions down ahead of time, and then you took all of that and then brought it to your webbing and your lists and your plots, and just collaborated the whole thing together.
It's a feast. It really is. You can get overwhelmed by it and go, oh, where do I start? Well, what's the old kid's riddle? How do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
And you just do it. And it'll probably be wrong, and you go back and fix it. And that's the other thing. I write in 3 2-hour sessions.
Okay.
And this is how I do it. I write in the morning. I rewrite what I wrote the day before.
Okay.
Okay? Because when I'm through at the end of the day, I'm thinking it's brilliant. I look at it the next day and go, oh. So I rewrite that. Then I take a break. Then I go back for my second session, and that's the fresh stuff. That's just, and a lot of times it's not good. And every time the little voice in my head says, this is stupid, I go, I know, I'm going to fix it tomorrow. Leave me alone. Really. And that's how you trick your brain into just putting down anything, even if it's bad. It doesn't matter. You put it down because you're going to fix it the next day.
Kids, you remember that's called brainstorming. Remember that right side of the brain does not like judgments. And so we have to turn off the left side of the brain.
Where were you when I was learning to write? Man, why didn't you tell me this stuff? And then the third session is I go back and rewrite what I thought I'd fixed the day before, but still is bad. So I leapfrog like that.
Wow.
And I write, and I know this sounds hard, but it's the best part. I rewrite about, and most of my professional friends do, we rewrite about 8 times.
8 times.
And the first time is the hardest, because then the second time you get to make it a little better and you go, whoa. And the next, oh yeah. It's almost like detailing a car. People that are car fanatics love to get it just sparkling. And that's what the rewriting's about. The hardest is usually where the students stop, and that's the first draft. They go, oh, that was brain bruising. Of course it's brain bruising. You fix it tomorrow. So that first scary time, I just put the clay on the wheel. And if I can just get the clay on the wheel, I've accomplished something. And it looks like a giraffe when it's supposed to be a Mona Lisa. I just tell that little voice, fix it, leave me alone. As long as I try to write 4 pages a day. As long as I get my 4 pages done a day, good, bad, or brilliant, and then I'll fix it the next day or the day after.
Wow. So you said, how many books have you written?
19.
119 books at 4 pages a day, constantly recycling and going back.
Yeah.
That's
Seems
awesome.
to work. This is not my dog. This is my daughter's dog. I would have a real dog if I had a dog.
Define real dog.
This is a barking dust mop.
But he's a cute dog, barking dust mop. And his name is?
Chaucer.
And it's for?
Well, if I was trying to impress you, I would say it's for Canterbury Tales, but the truth is my daughter named him, and it's for, what's the night movie?
A Knight's Tale?
A Knight's Tale.
A Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well,
So
thank
there.
you, Chaucer, for joining us there. I have another question.